Hello, and this is week one of the health coaching project, and I'm here with my sister.
Hello, my name's Anna.
All right, Anna, start with me and tell me what kind of health goal would you like to improve, and what are your thoughts? How are you going to start improving somewhere?
So, a main health goal I have in mind is staying up to date with my healthy eating habits, and especially with cross country ending and not staying as active, I'm gonna eat healthier to stay healthier, I guess.
Yeah, so it sounds like you've got previous experience with eating healthy. Can you kind of tell me what that looks like? Maybe like your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks?
Um, so I'm really bad at this. I usually don't eat breakfast, which is not good for me, especially if it's the most important meal of the day. Lunch usually consists of me packing my own lunch. It could be like leftovers from the supper before, or even just like a peanut butter or jelly sandwich. And supper, just like some type of protein and noodles are common. Snacks, I'm not really a snacker, but when I do, it's just like popcorn or something simple like that. Um, Yeah, and then I like to drink milk, at least like a glass a day.
Nice. It sounds like you got a good handle on your food intake and your diet, and you mentioned protein with supper, and obviously if you take leftovers you can get good source of carbs and proteins and fats.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say, can you rank your eating habits from a 1 to a 10 currently,
Um,
now that cross country's over?
like 10 being the best.
Yeah, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst,
Okay, so
as of right now though, even though cross
I
country's over.
would say maybe like 6, 7, or an 8, right in between there. I'm like snacking more, and yeah, just some meals have not been the healthiest. So yeah.
And so you said right now it's a 6. Can you kind of tell me your goal for the 1 to 10? Like, where would you like to see yourself?
I'd like to see myself in like the 3 to 5 range. I don't know, 3, 4. That seems pretty healthy.
What's the first step of you taking a step down to receive healthier meals?
Um, Maybe with like first off starting with eating breakfast. Maybe just like having a good breakfast, not so heavy lunch, and then like a bigger supper, I guess. And then obviously less snacks. Um, and then like drinking water throughout the day. I'm really bad with that too. So just improvement with that. Um, yeah.
So you mentioned you wanted to start eating breakfast.
Yep.
What are some challenges with eating breakfast? I mean, I was in high school and I could tell you right away I did not get up on time at all, ever.
Yeah, so it usually takes me about like 20, 25 minutes to get out of bed. So I think if I get out of bed like right when my alarm hits, I could go upstairs, eat breakfast, and then feel that energy in my body by eating breakfast. They do offer breakfast at school, but usually when I'm at home, I just want to get to class when I get to school, so that option is not in mind for me. Yeah, just like getting up earlier would be the main goal.
Yeah, and then you could use eating breakfast as a key motivator. I
Yep.
know they say, the professionals, that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and you could use that energy throughout the day up until lunchtime.
Yep.
Maybe, I don't know, do better on tests, quizzes, whatever.
Yeah.
Another challenge that you mentioned was drinking water. So, what's your current water intake? Would you say, like, how many glasses?
Um, so the water bottle I use daily is like 32 ounces. I maybe drink half of that a day, if that. So whatever half of 32 is. So I really need to get better at that. I know like for a normal 17-year-old it should be like 2 water bottles a day, 2, 3. So yeah, I need to get better with that.
Yeah, so the actual recommendation is 8 ounce glasses, which would put you at 64 ounces, and you said you drink 32, if that. I know you mentioned basketball season's coming up, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of running, hot, sweaty gyms, so your water intake's gonna be huge. So I guess a personal goal that I would suggest for you is starting like a daily log on maybe your water intake,
Yeah.
and then just not even anything specific, just did I get up on time, did I eat breakfast, and maybe you can list a couple foods that help you, like
Yeah.
what you ate during breakfast.
But yeah.
Are there any other challenges that you kind of think might pop up?
I've been pretty good with this challenge. I would say getting to bed on time, but I've been doing good with that recently. Usually be in bed by 9:30, asleep by 10. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like you got a great handle on your health.
Yeah.
In review, it sounds like you want to start by maybe changing your diet, eating healthier foods, maybe getting breakfast, getting more balanced protein and fat and carb intake.
Yeah.
And you want to start by drinking more water, more at a more consistent base. And you finally just mentioned there, maybe get to bed on time. Try to get up to 8 hours of sleep, especially with school. And all of these, you should see positive intakes in the classroom and on the court, on the cross country trails if you decide to run again, or yeah.
Alright.
Do you have any questions or anything from me?
I do not. Thank you for all the tips.
Yes, thank you. I hope these changes help, and I'll stick in touch with you to make sure you complete these.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.